All right, man. Well, I'm all good on my end. You good?
All right. Yep, I'm good.
All right. Let's roll. See who's going first.
Rolling 2 dice.
Yeah, I'll roll 2d6.
Okay.
Got an 8.
5.
All right, we're going to go first.
Okay.
And then I'll cut in half unless there's a specific way you'd like me to cut. Just let me know.
Oh, no, it's fine.
All
I
right.
didn't do that myself. I'm sorry.
No,
I
no, no.
mean,
It's all
I
good. Don't
cut
worry
it
about
before. Yeah.
it. It's just for fun, man. We're good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
All
stay
right.
get some good habits built.
I
All
got you.
right. All right. Well, let's start. We're going to tick my tunic. And then I will. We're going to crane dance for 2, not blockable with cards from hand.
All right. I'll have to take 2.
Okay, sounds good. And then I will arsenal there. And we will pass it over to you.
Okay. All right. So for my turn, I'm going to. Let's see. Just a second.
No, I'm at. I start at 17 life, by the way. Just.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to pitch a red card to
Mm-hmm.
put a steam counter on the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm going to use Scar for Scar for
Mm-hmm.
4.
Mm-hmm.
It goes again because I have less. Actually, never mind. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, it's good. I was like, as long as
Yeah,
you
I
know it
got
doesn't have
confused
go
there.
again. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
so
Okay, well, whatever. 4.
4 no go again. All right. I
Yep.
will. We're not gonna block,
Okay.
and then I will
1,
defense
2, 3, 4.
reaction. I'm gonna defense reaction and block 4 of it with a flick flag.
Okay. All right. No go again. That sucked. What a misplay, but it's okay. I'm gonna Arsenal and pass.
Okay, sounds good. All right. We're gonna pitch a blue rushing river, so we're gonna have to do a Kadachi, so we'll have 2 floating.
Okay. Kadachi for how much? 1?
Just for 1, and you can block weapons. You just can't block the attack actions.
Okay. I'll take 1.
Okay, sounds good. Then we will do another Kadachi, spending 1 there. Take my tunic.
I'm gonna defend 3.
Okay. And then I will. We will enlighten strike for 7, and we'll put this at the bottom.
For 7, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'll pass 2 reactions.
Okay. No reactions on my end.
I'm gonna use Sink Below for 3, and then I'm going to also use Unmovable for 5. So I'll defend 8, and I'll pitch a blue card to pay for Unmovable.
Sounds good. And then I will, so blocking all that, I will just arsenal and pass it over to you.
Okay. My turn. I will play Sunkiss, gain 2 life. It's the yellow one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn. I'll draw 2/4.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to tick tunic. And we're going to come at you with the Kadachi, paying with a soul bead strike. So we'll have 2 floating.
All right. I'll Red Sigil of Solace, gain 3, 1, 2, 3, then take 1.
Mm-hmm. Then we'll come at you with another Kadachi.
I'm going to defend 2.
Mm-hmm. So you just have you've got the 1 armor on your boots. No, is there any armor on the mech boots?
There's nothing. Nope.
Nothing.
I have no
okay.
armor.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right, then I will. We will. Head jab for 2 with go again, and it's not blockable with cards from hand.
All right, take 2.
Mm-hmm. And then I will Enlighten Strike for 7, bottoming here.
Oof.
Oh, it's going to be for 8 because the head jab hit. So Benji has the second ability on Benji is if an attack action hits, the next attack gets +1. So to proc the ability or to trigger it, needs to be an attack action, but then a weapon or an attack action can get the benefit of the +1.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so that'd be for 8.
Then I will take 8.
Okay.
Oof, that hurt.
And then we will pass it over to you. And I think I missed a mask draw there, but that's all right.
Then what will I do here? Yeah, I'm gonna pitch a yellow card to put a steam counter on the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have 1 floating. I'll attack for 2 with the pistol.
Mm-hmm. We will not block there.
Okay. I will go again, and I'll just arsenal. Oh, actually, before I do that, I'll put a steam counter on the pistol and arsenal.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Okay. Let's we will head jab for 1, not blockable with cards from hand. Has go again.
Take 1.
Okay, when that hits, we're going to break Breeze Rider Boots. All of my attacks with combo have go again now. Then we will Crane Dance for 2, not blockable with cards from hand.
And it has a free go again too, right?
Yep, it has combo, so it has the go again because I broke my boots.
Gotcha. Yeah. So it's 2?
2, yep.
I'll take 2.
Okay. And then I will Fluster Fist for 2. Same thing, not blockable
from hand.
Yep.
All right. Well, then I'll use Unmovable from Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pitch 3 resources.
Okay, sounds good. And then I will cards in hand.
3.
3 cards in hand. Then I will come at you with a Kadachi. Pitching there, we'll have 2 floating.
Kadachi.
For 1, yeah.
Okay. I'll take 1.
Okay. Then we'll spend another 1 for another Kadachi.
I'll defend with Sink Below.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to then... No, that's it. Yep.
Okay, sounds good. And then we will find center for 2, not blockable with cards from hand.
Okay, then I'll take 2.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Well, damn, that hurt. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a steam counter on the induction chamber. To do that, I'll pitch a blue card.
Yep.
I have 2 floating. I'm going to attack with the pistol for 2.
Okay. I will. We're not gonna block.
Right. Go again with the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 floating here. I'll put 1 on the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 floating. I'll destroy hardened cross trap, so my next attack has cost 2 less resources.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll destroy Goliath's Gauntlet. My next attack with cost of 2 or greater gains +2.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use my last resource to pay 3 resource totally for a barraging Brawnhide.
Mm-hmm.
It attacks for 7. If you defend with less than 2 non-equipment cards from hand, it gains +1. So it could be a 9 or a 10 attack.
Okay, sounds good. I will. We'll block 1. Block 4 there. And then over to your reaction. Do you have any cards in hand?
No reactions.
Okay, then I will pay there and will unmovable and block another 6. Will be blocking 9. And it is 2 cards from hand.
Nice.
Yep.
Perfect. You got it. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're going to come at you with the Kodachi.
Kodachi.
2 floating.
Cool. I'll take 1.
Okay. And then we will second Kodachi.
Defend 2.
Okay. And then we will pass it over to you.
Okay. What should I do better? Let's see. If I do this, I'm risking it, but whatever. I'm going to put a steam counter on the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pitch a yellow Fate Foreseen.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 floating. Yeah, I'll attack for 2 with the pistol.
Mm-hmm. No defense there.
Right. Then I'll go again.
Mm-hmm.
With my last resource, I will use Zipper Hit from hand to attack for 5.
Mm-hmm.
I will boost it. It doesn't go again. But I have the Achilles Accelerator that I'll use probably.
Mm-hmm. 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 You have how many cards in hand?
1.
1 card in hand. And
no resources though.
No resources. Coming at me for 5 right now.
Yep.
All right, we will. We'll block 3 of the 5.
So you take 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will play Snatch. Cost of 0. It attacks for 4. If it hits, I draw a card.
Yep. No go again on that though. So
Nope.
let's. We'll block 2 of that one.
All right. Or any reaction? Sorry.
Nope, no reactions. So
Okay.
I'm taking the 2 and you get your card draw.
Okay. I will Arsenal and pass.
Okay. I will come at you with the Kodachi for 1. Have 2 floating.
Kodachi for 1. You and your Kodachis, man. Okay. Kodachi for 1.
You broke your accelerator, right, to do the snatch?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yep. No, you're good. No worries.
Oh, man. You put me on a spot right now. What should I do here? Okay. I think I know what I want to do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good, man. Take your time.
All right. I'm going to have to take this one.
Sounds good. Another Kodachi for 1.
Defend 4. With Fate Foreseen,
Mm-hmm.
I'll opt the top card.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it there.
And we'll spend 1 Torrent Tempo for 5. If it hits, I'll get go again.
For 5, if it hits, it goes go again.
Mm-hmm.
What's this? Okay. I'm gonna defend 5.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Then I'm going to Arsenal that. And we'll pass it over.
Okay. Well, this sucks, but I'm gonna destroy Hope of Merchant's Hood and shuffle back my 1 card in here.
Okay, yep.
Okay. I mean, it's all freaking somewhere in there. Okay. 1. Oof. Okay. Well, I'll pitch a yellow card. Get 2 resources to put a steam counter on the pistol. 1 floating. And I'll attack with Back Alley Break Line. Cost me 1. It's the yellow one, so it's attacking for 4.
Okay. No defense.
Okay. No reactions.
Okay. We'll block 4 of it.
Cool. You blocked it all. That's my turn.
Okay. Now we're going to pitch a Sigil to Kodachi for 1. It's red, so I have none floating. Okay. And then I will...
I think I'm done here.
Yeah, find center for 2 not blockable cards from hand.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Good game.
Cool.
Man.
Good game. Man, that was awesome. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude, that's I haven't run into a lot of like control dash. I've played into quite a few of the like boost heavy running the shotgun.
Yeah.
But I haven't played a ton of control and blitz, so that was fun to see.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I got a couple of bad hand draws, but man, it's just how it goes sometimes, you know. And I thought I could maybe gain some momentum there, but I wasn't able to. I almost did.
You did, yeah.
But then, yeah. But I've never. Well, not that I've never, but I haven't played with Benji or against Benji too much. So those unblockable 2s kind of hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it though.
I ended up breaking this like a little earlier than I tend to. Just because like the opportunity was there and I had like 4 combo pieces in my hand in Arsenal. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to break it and try and push them low on health. Usually I like to save this for like the game win turn where like I just hit with a bunch of unblockable. But yeah, it's been tons of fun running Benji, man. Like I love this deck.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's how I feel about Dash. I love Dash. That's the only one I actually use ever. I'm just trying to get better with her, you know? It's just... I used to run a boosting heavy deck, and I slowly switched it, and now it's barely any boosting at all.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a lot of fun, dude. Let's play some
man.
other time, all right?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Good luck.
Good luck the rest of the day.
All right.
Oh, did you report on Gem?
No, I have not.
Okay, cool. I just reported, so I think
okay,
both
I'll
of
report
us
right
still
now.
have to. Okay, cool. All right, good deal. Well, good luck.
You too.
All right. Well, good game 1. Missed 1 tunic tick. Like right off the I got to get that like first turn, like just tick the tunic, man. But it was It was good. It was a good game. Ended up not even using it, so it didn't affect too much. But all right, I'm going to make sure that the next round wants to stream, and then we'll be back. But appreciate it, guys.
analysis, so I'll probably be asking you what your card does as you play it. Is that cool with you?
No, for sure. And then I'll explain stuff too. So just to, I guess, explain Benji a little bit, what he does is he has an ability. So he starts at 17 life. So I'll pull that up quick. He starts at 17 life, and he has an ability where his attacks can't be blocked with cards from hand if they're 2 power or less. So basically, if I boost an attack and it goes up to like 3 power or more, then you can like use defense reactions and stuff. But if I'm attacking you for a 2, you can't block with 2 or less, or with cards from hand. So basically, your arsenal and your armor is all that you can block his low attacks with.
Interesting. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you for explaining.
And then he also has like a pseudo Ira ability where if an attack action hits, the next attack gets +1. So it needs to be an attack action to trigger his ability, but then either a weapon or an attack action can benefit with the +1. So
and that's once per turn?
And that is once per turn, yep. And his Kodachis can be blocked. It's just attack actions that can't be blocked except for with arsenal and armor. Yep.
Sweet. You want to roll? You have 2d6?
Yeah, I do.
Cool. So do you find him like better than Ira, or?
I think he's more fun than Ira. I've been having a lot of fun with Benji, but
I rolled 6 total.
Cool. I rolled a 3. It's your call.
Okay, I'll take the play. Okay, that's cool. I don't want to burn up all the time talking about it, but I am interested. We can talk about it as we go. Sure.
Yeah, we talk about it afterwards too. Like I'm all for just hanging out.
Sweet, bro. Appreciate it. You ready for me?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna pitch Singing Steelblade for 2. Go down to 1 to lead with Warrior's Valor +3 and go again if it hits.
Yep.
And that last one to swing the Dawnblade for 6.
Swinging Dawnblade for 6. Let's let's go ahead and block 2 of it. Reactions to you.
Yeah, pass.
Okay. We will. Let's go ahead and we'll block another 4 of it.
So that's 6 total?
Yep.
Cool. Thinking here. Okay, that's fine. I'll go to end of turn. I'll arsenal a card and start my end of turn stuff.
Okay. All right. I am going to just quick. All right. I just have to make some adjustments to my camera. All right.
Yeah,
so I will. Sorry. Before the end of your turn, I will sigil. We'll gain 3.
Sure.
And then I will draw up. Okay, good deal. Some -1 counters on the armor. We will tick the tunic. And then I will Kodachi for 1, pitching a blue rushing river. So we will have 2 floating.
Alright, thinking. Okay, it has go again.
It does have go again because it's a 0 cost in my
pitch. Yes, sir. Take the 1.
Okay. And then I will Kodachi again for 1.
Sure, take the 1.
Okay, sounds good. And then I will. We're gonna soul bead for 2 with go again. Sorry, if it hits, it gets go again, but it can't be blocked with cards from hand or just cards from hand.
And how much power is it at?
It's a 2 power.
Yes, sir. I will block with thinking. Sorry. I'll block with the courage for 2.
Okay, sounds good. And then I will arsenal and pass it over to you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I will Crack my courage. Sword attack costs 1 less for the rest of the turn. Yeah, all my stuff on camera. Sweet. I will pitch blue. Thank you. Blue Sink Below for 3. Use 1 for Steelblade Supremacy. Use another one for Spoils of War. And then for free, swing the Dawn Blade for 7. Go again.
Yep. 7 with the go again from Spoils, but in order to be able to swing, you gotta hit me with Twinning Blade or hit. Okay. One floating, 2 cards in hand.
Yes, sir.
It has Dominate because of the Steel Blade?
No.
It just draws a card if it hits?
Yes. Okay. It gains +2 and draws a card if it hits.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's we'll block 6, 7, 8.
So 8?
Blocking 8, yep.
Okay. And I'm swinging for what, 7? Perfect.
Yep, swinging for 7.
Okay, attack reaction, I'll -1 to Stroke of Foresight. You did block from hand, correct?
I did, yep.
I'll +3 and then I'll do the Opt effect.
Yep.
Scry effect, whatever we call it in this game, huh?
Yep.
And I will put this card on top.
Okay, sounds good. So you're coming at me right now then for a 10?
Yes, sir.
All right. Then I will defense reaction from Arsenal another 3, so we blocking 11.
Okay. Pretty good. All right. Bounce off you. I will just Arsenal this card and do my end of turn.
Sounds good. Okay, we're going to tick the Tunic up to 2 counters. And then we will Enlighten Strike for 7, bottoming here.
7. Wow. Okay, pass defense.
Okay, we'll just leave that at 7.
Yep, go down to 11.
You should be at 12, right? Because you were at 19.
I had me at 18. I took 2 Kodachis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I took, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Missed that one. Appreciate it.
All right. You're good, man. You're good. Go to mid. I will go ahead and pitch Warriors Valor blue for 3. Lead with Iron Tongue Determination for +1 and Dominate.
Okay.
And then go down to 1 to do Warriors Valor for +3 if it hits go again. And then that last one to swing the sword for 7.
For 7. All right. And it gets Dominate for the turn or just for the next attack? It's for the turn, right?
For the turn.
Okay. All right. Let's we'll block 3 there then.
Okay. Pass attack reaction.
Okay. Yep. And we'll take the 4.
Okay. I will have it go again. I will. Yeah. Go again and all that. Lose the 3 from Warriors Valor. Keep the 1 from Determination. I will pitch Glint the Quicksilver for 3.
Yep.
Go down 1 for Bracer effects for additional +1. And then go down 1 to swing the Dawn Blade for 5. Dominate.
5 with Dominate. All right, sounds good. And we're going to block 3 there. So we'll take another 2, and you'll get your...
I will use the last for the Stroke of Foresight for an additional 3.
Okay.
So, and then I will do the Scry effect.
Yep, sounds good.
Sorry. So I'm coming in for what, 6, 9, and you block for what, 3?
You're coming in right now for 8, right?
8. Sorry, 5, 6. I have it down as 9. Did you get me for the bracer?
Yep. Okay. All right. Sounds good. So it's
Yeah,
it's the
for
plus 1 off of the
bracer,
first.
plus 1 off of the Iron Song, and
Yep.
plus 3 off the stroke.
5. Yep. So that's 8, right?
I'm sorry. Am I missing something here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't get a counter last. No, I don't have a counter.
Nope, you don't have a counter.
I'm sorry.
No, you'll
Yeah,
get it after
my
this. No, you're good. So I'm
yeah,
picking
perhaps
5 then.
perhaps my math was wrong. Yeah, I'm
No,
sorry
you're good.
about that. Perhaps my math was wrong. I'm going to then, man, I guess I should. I'm gonna top it.
Okay,
I'm gonna be
sounds good.
greedy.
Fair enough.
And hit you for 11, or hit you to 11. Gotcha.
Yep, I'll take you down. Yep,
Um,
down to 11.
I'll gain a permanent counter and start my end of turn stuff.
Sounds good. All right, we are going to clear board here. We're going to tick Tunic. We're going to Kadachi, paying for it with a blue Fine Center, so we'll have 2 floating.
Okay. Take 1 from Kadachi.
Okay. Then we're going to Kadachi again. Go down to 1 floating.
Sure, take 1.
Okay. And then we're going to spend the last one on a leg tap for 2, not blockable with cards from hand.
Sure. Does that go again?
It does have go again, yep.
Do you have any cards left in hand?
Nope, no cards in hand, no card in arsenal.
Sure. I guess I'll just block with the skull cap for 2.
Okay, sounds good. And then I will pass it back over.
Sure. I'll pitch red overpower for 1 and use that 1 to swing the sword for 4.
Okay, you got 3 cards in hand there.
Yes, sir.
All right. Coming at me for 4.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're going to block 8.
Block 8. How do they block? 3, 3, and 2?
3, 3, 2, yep.
Okay, can you tell me how the 3s work? Like, what
The
are they? What kind of cards are they?
they're both 0 cost blue combo cards.
0 cost blue combo cards. Is one stronger than the other in power?
Honestly, no. Like, they're both just 2 attacks. Or sorry, this one's a 2 attack, this one's a 1 attack, so they are different.
Okay. Okay, I will pitch 2 red and play route.
Yep.
Giving me +3, and I will reprise the weaker 1 to your hands.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm blocking for 5 then, and you're coming in for what route?
7.
+2. Okay.
Yeah, +3, so 7. Yeah, so we
7.
take 2.
Yep. So I'll take 2.
Yep. I will start my end of turn. Man, I'm not sure that was really worth it, huh? All after 2 points. Keep the counter and then draw up.
You do keep the counter.
And go to you.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to Command and Conquer. Or sorry, we're going to Kadachi. 2 floating.
Yeah. I guess take 1 from Kadachi.
Okay. And we'll do another Kadachi. 1 floating.
Sure. Yeah, take 1 from Kadachi.
Okay. And then I'll spend my Tunic and my 1 floating for a Command and Conquer for 6.
It's 6 power, and
6
if it
power.
hits, destroy an arsenal, but
Right,
nothing
but you
in
don't
there.
have arsenal yet.
Right. For 6. I just don't want to go too low against you, right?
Yeah, staying out of that Kadachi lock is is good. It's important.
block with a Twinning Blade and my Retraction Bolters for. Oh, sorry, what health are you at? 9?
I'm at 9. Yeah.
For a total of 4 and take 3.
You're just taking 2.
It's 6 power.
It's 6 power.
Take
Yep.
2.
So you're taking 2.
Sir.
All right. Got rid of that Twinning Blade, which feels good. Then we're going to end a turn, draw back up, pass it over to you.
Sure. I'll lead with Determination again for +1 and Dominate.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pitch, hit, and run for 3 and use one of it for swinging the Dom Blade for 5.
Okay, because it's got two counters on. No, it's just got the 1 counter on it, right? Oh, but it gives the +5.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. I'm with you. All right, we're gonna block 1 there. Reaction to you.
No, pass reaction to you.
Okay, and we're gonna block another 4 there.
So that's 5.
Yep.
I'll go down to 1, and I will. You have dominated you. So, Singing Steel Blade for an additional +1, and I will banish an attack reaction. I will go with the Quicksilver for the go again and the draw card.
Okay.
Would you like me to cut?
Yeah, just cut it in half. You're fine.
You got it. Okay.
All right. So hit me for 1 there, and then you've got the go again from the glint. All right.
Yep. Lose Singing Steel Blade, but keep the other 2 counters. Okay. Let's see what I do. And then just use this last one to swing the sword for 5.
Swinging for 5. All right, and then we'll block 5. The Flick Flack will boost my combo piece by 2, so it's a 3 now becomes a 5 block.
Yes. Sure, that's fine. Okay. I won't gain a counter. Arsenal this last card, and start my end of turn.
All right, we're going to come at you with a Kodachi. Have 2 floating.
Sure. Take 1.
Okay. And then we're gonna another Kodachi there.
Sure, take 1.
And then we will spend 1 for a Torrent of Tempo for 5.
Hits for 5.
Hits for 5. Yep.
And no mana up and all that.
Yep. No floating resources. No cards in hand. No card in arsenal.
Okay. Block 1 and 3 of it with my Skull Cap and my bracers. So I'll take 2.
Take a 2.
Yep.
All right.
Going him in.
It's going to you.
Yep. Pitch Blue Energy Potion for 3. Lead with Steel Blade Supremacy, giving me +2. Sharpen Steel for 0 for an additional +3 just this next attack. And then for 1, swing the Dawn Blade for 4, 6, 9.
Swinging for 9. All right, 1 in arsenal, 1 in hand.
Yes, sir. 1 floating mana.
And that's just the if it hits, draw a card.
Yep.
All right, we'll block out 9.
Sure. Could you tell me what each of the cards do?
Yep. So this is a blue 0 cost 1 attack for 3 block. This is the exact same thing, just different combo pieces, same stat lines, both 1 attack, both 3 block. And this is a 1 cost 5 power 3 block red.
Okay. I will pitch the last card in my hand to go to 2 and play Route from Arsenal, giving me +3 this attack, and I will return the one of the blues to your hand. They both block for 3. Yeah, they have the same power.
Same power. Yep.
Sure.
Okay. So
going in for Yeah, it looks like I'm going in for 12. 6 plus 3 plus 3, 12. And how much are you blocking?
So I'm blocking 6 of it.
6 of it.
So I'll take 6.
Yeah, you'll take 6. I will order my triggers to draw the card and then decide, but most likely crack the bolters.
Yep.
God, that's... How many cards in hands?
2.
2. Man, this is the worst thing I've ever had to do. Crack the bolters to pitch, of all things, Iron Song Response.
Oh,
like,
no.
the best card. Best card. But I will then use that one to swing the Dawn Blade for 6 total. 1 from its counter and 2 from Steel Blade Supremacy.
Yep. All right. So coming at me for another 6 here. All right. Well, we'll block 3 of it.
Okay, pass the reaction.
Okay, I'll instant sigil to gain 3. And then I will take 3 that I couldn't block.
Sure. So you go down to 2 still.
Yep.
I'll get a counter and draw a card. That card I will go ahead and... How many cards do you have left in hand after that?
None. Yeah, I'm going in. I'm just going to pass it right back to you. So
yeah, I'll keep it in hand and I will start my end of turn. So I will go ahead.
Yep.
Use that. Keep that in hand. Draw to 4. Okay, go to you.
Yeah, it's back to you.
Okay, I will lead with hit and run to get my weapon go again.
Yep.
Pitch blue overpower for 3 and use 1 of it to swing the Dawn Blade for 5.
Swinging Dawn Blade for 5. All right. We're going to block 9.
Sure. I'll pitch Steel Blade Strength, go up to 5. Use 3 for overpower red for additional plus 6 to go to 11.
Yeah. So I'll take... You're going to 11 because you're 5 plus 6 is... Yeah, that's 11. Yeah. I think you're going to get it there because I can only
good.
2.
Yeah, good game, man. That was close. It was close.
Good game.
Yeah, so I've seen Benji before, and like the 2 power thing has gotten in the way because I would have, I've lost because they would swing for 2 and then they pump it after, right?
Yep.
Why don't people play him more than? Because I'm new. I haven't seen any Iras. I've heard Ira was super good, but I haven't seen any. Why don't people play him more than Ira?
Honestly, I think it's just because Ira is so good into the wizard matchup. Like you just you don't have to do anything special to get the boost on your second attack. Like it's just automatically the second attack gets a +1, which is that's just benefit. Like you notice that like that game I didn't even utilize that at all. And like the 20 life is really big like into wizard. Like Benji feels pretty bad into wizard just because like starting like 3 life away from a consistent 1-turn kill, like that's pretty brutal.
Wait, wizard can do 20 damage in 1 turn?
No. So wizard they've got a line that's fairly consistent that does 14 damage. So
okay.
like it's basically
gotcha.
like if a wizard can ping Benji for 3, like effectively he's pretty much dead. You know what I mean? Like it's like 3 life doesn't sound like a lot, but it hurts quite a bit into wizard. It's basically
are there enough wizards, like is wizard meta enough to where that's like a legit problem, like that's a thing you have to think about?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they are right now, which is why I'm running them basically. The only thing is like, and you witnessed this pretty well, but like you saw so many of your +3s right off the bat, like it set me too far behind for me to catch up. Like you just had too much momentum to try and win back. I was trying to, but it's tough in the wizard or in the warrior matchup trying to pull momentum back from them. Like I really needed you to like just have like a hand where you didn't see like 2 of your +3s prior to your first swing, or you know, like your reactions, like your deck was hitting, which is what warrior does when it hits. It just completely owns all momentum in the game. So no, it does feel, it feels like it's a 50-50 into warrior, which I like. Makes me feel pretty good about running it right now in this meta. And then in Ira, I actually feel good about my Benji match into Ira. So those 2 decks being kind of like what's predominant right now, I feel pretty good about running Benji in general. And he's fun. I think he's more fun than Ira just because
Yeah.
there's a lot more little tricks and nuances to how you play it.
Are your decks much different, like the main deck?
Yeah, I
Oh,
run the
Ira?
Breeze. I
Oh,
run
yeah.
the Breeze Rider boots, and I run quite a bit. It's like those combo pieces I was telling you about. They I run. I think I have 18 or 19 combo pieces, and I don't really run a full chain except for I run the full Soul Bead line going into Fine Center, just because getting the Fine Center down and the effect into Ira, where you reduce all damage by 1, and kind of shutting off the big Kadachi pressure for a couple turns can be really huge in that matchup. But other than that, I don't even really run the actual full combo lines. I just run the combo pieces that I need, because if I get a hand like this, I can break Breeze Rider boots, give them all go again, and attack you for 2 not blockable from hand, 1 not or 2 not blockable from hand, 2 not blockable from hand, 1 not blockable for hand.
Right.
And just basically kill you from 7 to 8 life out. So
yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, you just didn't, you did what Warrior does and stopped me from having any sort of hand size on my turn, so I couldn't really reapply pressure. But no, it was a good game.
Warrior with good hands are it's hard to deal with because you have to block, right, and you'll use all your resources blocking. But yeah, it was a good game. I appreciate being patient with me, man. Thank you.
Yeah. No
are
worries,
those
man.
Are those boots? Are they from Crucible?
They are. Yep. These are the Ninja boots that came out in Crucible.
And they're Majestics?
They are Majestics, yep. They're the Ninja Majestic that came out.
Heard. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time, man. Good games with you. Good luck with the rest of it, okay?
Yeah, appreciate it, man. You too.
Thanks, bro. See ya.
Yep. Dude, that's rough, man. It's rough when Warrior gets on top of you like that and doesn't give you a chance to breathe, but good match. I feel like he saw a ton of his +3s. It's everything he was playing was here's another +3. I was God, I know Warrior does that, but it just feels bad when it's one after the other after the other. It's just give me one turn. Just give me one turn to hit you with a Command and Conquer, an Enlightened Strike or something to start reapplying pressure. But he did it right. He saved his hand, didn't block too much, knew that he could reapply pressure when I was not threatening lethal, and just kept it on me. So he played that pretty well. That was a good game. Definitely it's good to see people playing Warrior fairly clean, people playing Ira fairly clean, and being able to test where my boy Benji's at. So we're going to hop off, make sure the next guy wants to stream, and see you back here shortly. What are you running? Bravo? All right.
Yeah.
See how this goes. It's been hit or miss for me into Bravo in testing. So
Yeah.
you know what Benji
Excited
does?
to play against Benji. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And her thing's not based on power. It's based on its base power. It's based on its current power. So like if you pump it, I can like play it defense reactions into it.
Correct. Yep. Exactly.
Okay.
Got it, dude. All right. We're 2d6.
Yep, for sure.
All right. 3.
Got 9.
Yeah.
I will go first.
Okay.
Would you like me to cut?
I was just gonna offer. I'll cut in half if you do the same. That work?
Yep. Sounds good.
Good deal. All right.
Cool. Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck. Oh, here, let me pull up Life.
Do you remind me your the defense values and the temper or keyword or whatever for each of your armor pieces?
Yeah. So I've got no temper. These are both battle worn defense 1s, my arms and boots.
Okay.
I've got the tunic, which is the blade break 1 block, then the
Yep.
mask, which is the blade break 2 block.
So 5 defense total if you were to.
Yep, if I were to block out with all my equipment.
Okay. This seems weird, but I'm just going to come out swinging. I'm going to pitch a blue last-ditch effort to break Crater Fist, which
Okay,
I've
yeah.
never done before.
Go
I'll
nuts.
use 3 and give my attacks with Crush plus 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pitch a blue stamp to activate Bravo, and then
Yep.
pitch a blue buckling blow for another blue buckling blow. So that's 9 damage with Dominate. If it deals 4 or more damage to you, I put a -1 counter on an equipment you control.
Cool. All right. All right. Dominated. Well, it looks like we're throwing this out there right off the bat, I suppose. So you're coming at me for 9.
Yep.
All right. I will reaction over to you. Any reactions?
Nope.
Okay. And we'll block for another 5, so we'll be blocking 7 of it.
Okay, that's a blue unmovable?
It's a blue unmovable, yep.
Okay, for sure.
Taking 2.
Yep, and then I'll pass to you.
All right. Put my counters on these.
I'm probably going to
guys.
miss that Crater Fist later when you're poking me for 2 with like a valuable on-hit effect, but
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll draw
see.
up. All right, let's we'll come at you with a Kadachi for 1. We'll have 2 floating.
No blocks.
Okay, we'll just leave it at 1.
Go to 19.
Then we'll another Kadachi go down to 1 floating.
No blocks.
All right, and we'll just leave that at 1.
Go to 18.
And we'll spend the 1 on a Torrent Tempo for 5. If it hits, I get go again.
No blocks. Any attack reactions?
Nope, no reaction.
Pitch a Blue Crush Confidence for a blue unmovable for 5.
Okay, sounds good. So no go again. We will arsenal there and pass it over to you.
Pitch a Blue Cranial Crush to swing a Nothos for 4 with 1 in hands, nothing floating.
All right, sounds good. I will. We're not going to block.
No attack reactions.
Okay, we'll defense reaction. We'll block 3 of it.
Okay. No more attack reactions.
Okay, we'll take 1.
All right. I'll arsenal and pass.
Okay, sounds good. All right. We are going to Tick Tunic first. Kodachi for 1.
No blocks.
Paying for it there. We'll have 2 floating.
Go to 17.
Okay. And then we'll Kodachi again. For 1.
You got 3 cards in hand?
3 cards in hand, yep.
Block for 1 with the legs.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. We will head jab for 2, not blockable cards from hand.
Okay. Nothing.
Okay, just leaving it at 2.
Go to 15.
All right, and then I will pitch a Rising Knee Thrust, and we'll play a Command and Conquer for 7 because
Nice.
this one hit, and then we'll have 2 floating. No cards in hand.
Yeah, I'll take the 7.
Okay, and that's going to destroy your arsenal.
Yep, got a blue disable, and I'll go to 8.
8, yep. Liked the hand. That's scary.
Not really.
All right.
But yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'll pitch a yellow Remembrance for Tectonic Plating.
Yep.
And then a blue Showtime for a Nothos for 4, floating 1, 2 cards in hand.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's let's block 3 of that.
Okay, no attack reactions.
Okay, just leaving it at 3. We'll take 1.
Okay, I'll play a red Sigil.
Yep.
Go to 11.
Yep.
And then I'll arsenal my last card and pass.
Okay. We will Tick Tunic up. We will swing with the Kodachi, pitching a Crane Dance. We'll have 1 floating.
No blocks.
Okay, we'll just leave it at 1.
Go to 10.
Spend 1 on a second Kodachi.
No blocks.
Okay, just leave it at 1.
Go to 9.
And then we will spend the Tunic on a Hurricane Technique for 4. None floating, 1 in hand, yep. I will break Breaking Scales to make it +1, so it'll be for 5 now.
Ah, true. Okay.
And then I will Arsenal, and before the end of my turn, I will Sigil to +3.
Nice.
And then I will pass it over to you.
All right, Seismic Surge will break.
Yep.
Pitch Towering Titan to activate Tectonic Plating.
Mm-hmm.
And then use the other 2 to swing with Cartilage Crush for 5. If it deals 4 more damage to you, the first action during your next turn costs 1 additional. Okay. I have nothing floating, 2 in hand, 1 in arsenal.
No go again.
Okay, I'll pitch a blue Showtime to give it +4 with the red pummel.
Yep.
Floating 1, and if it hits, you discard a card.
Yep, sounds good. So you're coming at me for 9 now.
Yep.
All right. We will instant sigil. We'll gain 3. And then we're going to take 9. Go down to 10. And then
you'll
I'll
discard a card.
Yep. I'll discard a yellow head jab.
All right. And then the first action on your next turn costs 1 to draw 4.
Okay. We'll tick the tunic up. We will Kadachi.
Okay. I'll take 1. Go to 7.
All right. And then I will head jab for 1, not blockable with cards from hand.
How many cards are in your hand?
1.
Block for 1 with this. It's attacking for how much?
It's attacking for 1.
Okay, yeah, I'll block for 1 with the skull cap.
Okay, sounds good. With the go again, I'll spend the 1, and we will torrent to tempo for 5. If it hits, go again.
If it hits, go again. You have no cards in hand.
No cards
right?
in hand, no resources floating.
Okay, I'll take the 5, go to 2.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Seismic Surge will break.
Yep.
Pitch Crush Confidence for another Seismic Surge and Bravo's ability. And then Choke Slam and Staunch for Crippling Crush Dominated for 11.
Yep. Let's go ahead and we will block 3 there. Reaction to you.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. Then I will pitch there for another 5, so we'll be blocking 8.
Nice. Okay. So you'll take 3.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
All right. And we will Kadachi for 1. We'll have 2 floating.
I'll block for 2 with the red pummel.
Okay, sounds good. And we'll Kadachi for 1. 1 floating.
Block for 3 with the red Blessing of Deliverance.
And then I will Whelming Gustwave for 1, not blockable with cards from hand.
Does it have an on-hit effect?
It doesn't. It wasn't played in sequence or anything. And I don't have my mask. Well, you blocked anyways, but yep, no on-hit effects.
I'll take the 1. You can go to 1.
Okay. All right. Over to you,
Okay.
sir.
Surge will break.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pitch a red Blessing to activate Tectonic Plating, and then a blue Blessing to swing a Nothos for 4. Nothing floating.
4, nothing floating. Cards in hand?
Yep. None.
None, just the 1 in arsenal. Okay. I will... we're not going to block.
Okay, no attack reactions.
Okay, defense reaction, block 3 of it, take 1.
Okay. I will pass to you.
All right. Let's... we'll come at you with a Kadachi for 1. Have 2 floating.
Two floating. How many in hand?
2.
Block for 3 with the yellow Righteous Cleansing.
Okay. Another Kodachi. 1 floating.
Block for 1 with the Tectonic Plating.
Mm-hmm. Cards in hand?
3.
3 cards in hand. We will Enlighten Strike for 7, bottoming here.
You have none left?
No cards in hand, yep.
Okay. I'll block for 6 with the blue Crush and a blue Debilitate, and I'll play a red Sigil from Arsenal. So I'll go to 4, and then I'll take 1 and go to 3.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Then we'll pass it over to you.
Pitch a blue Disable to a Nothos for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing floating, none in hand.
Okay. Okay, let me think here. So I go. Yeah, we will take 4.
Okay. I'll pass and draw 4.
All right. I will Crane Dance for 2, not blockable with cards from hand.
Nice. Probably gonna die soon, so I'll take 2 and go to 1.
Okay, and when that hits, I'll break my Breeze Riders to give it go again, and for the turn, all my
Okay.
combo pieces get go again. And then that one hit, I will pitch Red Enlighten Strike to do a Pounding Gale for 6.
And that has go again.
It does have go again. It's a combo piece, yep.
I'll block for 6 with a blue Crush and a blue Stamp Authority.
All right, and then I will find center for 2, not blockable cards from hand.
Nice. That's game.
All right, good game, man.
Nice, good game.
Dude, it's so terrifying playing into Bravo, just like knowing like there's a crippling crush right around the corner somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like, oh
Yeah,
God.
I never broke the fist on the first turn, but I thought in that specific scenario, it was worth it because I was getting rid of, at the very least, I was gonna put some stuff on your equipments, so it was at least a trade and some damage through. But I think it definitely would have been better to just keep it around to defend myself with specifically for your deck with the unblockable stuff. So
yeah, if I see people like popping equipment or using equipment early, like if I can like Enlighten Strike for 7 and or 8 even with the Benji ability, and like I see people start throwing their equipment in front of it, I'm just like I start drooling because that means late game I'm gonna have free reign. It's fun. Into Benji, definitely save equipment for late and try and like maybe cycle a couple attack defense reactions like early, like pitch them early so that late game you can arsenal them. But yeah, it's tough.
That makes sense.
It's I have a ton of fun with Benji. I feel like I say that too much, like on stream, like I'm always talking about like how
no,
much
for
fun
sure.
I'm having, but it's a fun.
I think this is like the second or third time I played against it, and on it I'm ready to build another Blitz deck, so I'm probably gonna go for Benji. It just looks so fun.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun to me than Ira, but
yeah. You do have a lot of defense reacts in there.
I only run the 6. 2 Flick Flacks and 2 unmovable, or 4 Flick Flacks and 2 unmovables.
Oh, true.
I took out the 2 blue Flick Flacks for 2 blue unmovables just because Warrior, but it's come in handy quite a bit. And like in a meta.
Yeah, those unmovables are also pretty bossy against Bravo's crushes. So.
Oh, well, like that first turn, if I hadn't drawn into an unmovable, you would have decimated me. So just like I got lucked out and happened to like have the unmovable in hand. But
yeah.
The other thing too is like not being afraid to like break equipment. Like there's been games where I've broken Mask, like turn 1, turn 2.
Yeah.
It's like it's nice to threat that, but like if I'm gonna take a big disadvantage to like my game state, and like someone dominates in like a turn 1 swing or something, like I'll break mask. Like,
Yeah.
That's fine. It's not the end of the world. I've actually almost considered block on it. Kind of helps make up for the 17 life on Benji, but
that makes sense. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's good. And how you liking Bravo? Have you been playing him quite a bit?
I love it. Yeah, I've been playing it in all the events. I've done like quite a few skirmishes and stuff as well. Haven't put up like amazing results, but I really think that this deck can be piloted to success. Like there's definitely, it has a lot of flexibility against like Ira, Dorinthia, and Wizard, like the big three, I guess.
Yeah.
As long as you're just, you got to play against Dorinthia, you have to block the right way exactly all the time, and then against Wizard, you're just kind of swinging Sledge repeatedly, and then they deck themselves if you play fast enough and you don't go to a draw.
Yeah.
And then Ira, I don't have as much experience against Ira, but I've been listening to what Kale McCreath talking about Bravo, and he thinks now that Drone is banned, Bravo can fatigue Ira.
Yep.
So I haven't played Ira after the Drone ban, but we'll see how that works. It's just, man, with the 30-minute timing, like even when I'm trying to play like Sonic, it's hard, and you go to draws and it just sucks.
That's been one of the things that we've been practicing, just like my play group and I, is like 10 to 15 second turns. Like try to do that, and like I'll still take a turn. Like if I know I'm going for game, like I'll like double check my math and make sure like on that I was like, all right, it doesn't have Arsenal, it doesn't have this, I can afford to swing in this order, or like take this 4 damage on your hammer the turn before, because I can push game because he doesn't have a card in hand to Arsenal. Like like stuff like that will take a little longer, but for the most part, trying to keep it to like the 10 to 15 seconds, I feel like is a must in Bravo, right? Like, because Bravo is just like a slower, more fatigued game anyways.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, all right, man. Sure. Well, thanks for the fun game. Good luck the rest of the day.
Yeah, good luck in the next ones. I'll catch you around.
All right, fun match. That was good. I like playing like a wider variety. I'm glad I'm kind of, to Blake's point, if you listen to the podcast, like I'm kind of happy that I haven't played an Ira yet today. I'm sure I will here soon, but it's kind of a nice change of pace playing mech. Warrior is Warrior, like they're gonna be there, but Bravo too, like it's fun. It's fun playing different decks, testing your deck knowledge, knowing what they could be threading. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. Appreciate you guys sticking it out through the breaks too. I'm trying to like brainstorm better ways to do this. If like the other guys were on, we'd be going in between games and just like talking through our matches and stuff to keep something interesting going on. But with just me streaming today, I think we'll just keep going to the break screen and popping it back up if the next guy wants to be on stream. So we'll see you guys for the next round, hopefully. Pixel running warrior. Let's see how this goes here. See if I can redeem myself for my last warrior matchup today.
Well, I have not experienced the flick flack much. I haven't played Ninja very much.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes for me as well.
It'll be good. We'll see if you get on top of me and don't give me that momentum back. I feel like it's an easy win for warrior no matter what deck you're playing into.
Split's cool with me.
All right, good deal. 2d6.
2d6 is fine with me as well.
All right. 4. Man, right, man. You're on the decision.
I guess I'll go first.
Cool.
See what happens here. Good luck. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Let's do this. Let's for one, and I'll use the Dawn Blade for the other one. I'll have one floating coming in for 6 with the defense reaction tax.
Gotcha. All right, so looking at one floating coming in for 6, 2 cards in hand.
Yep.
All right. Making me make decisions right off the bat, huh?
Yeah, just depends how I draw. I drew a decision-making first play.
Yeah. All right, let's we'll block 3, 4. Yeah, we'll block 4. Reaction to you.
Blocking 4. Let's do. I'll use 1 and come in with the Stroke of Foresight for a +3.
Mm-hmm.
And I will draw a card off the reprise. And I will. Go on the top.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm coming in for 9 right now.
Okay, sounds good. I will defense react, pay 3 to play an immovable, so I'm blocking 9 now.
Yep, and you paid the tax.
Yep, with
solid.
Blue.
Yeah, that's solid. I'll arsenal up. Pass you.
Good deal. We'll open the turn. Tunic. All right. We are going to let's come at you with a Kodachi, paying for it with a fine center. So we'll have 2 floating. 1 attack. You know how Benji works, by the way?
I cannot block attacks that are 2 or less from hand.
Attack actions that are 2 or less. You can't block from hand.
So I can block the dachis.
You can block the dachis for sure. Good. All right, we'll come in for a second. Go down to 1 floating. Sorry, any block are you thinking?
I was thinking I'll block the 2.
All right.
Or sorry, it's not 2, is it?
It's just 1.
Not
Yeah.
Ira.
Yeah, but it's not Ira. So his attack. So he gets the +1. It has to be an attack action that triggers the skill. So if I play an attack action, it'll give and it hits. The next attack will get the benefit. So the thing that triggers it has to be an attack action. The thing that gets the benefit can be a weapon or an attack action.
And the attack action's got to hit for you to get the benefit?
To get the benefit, yep.
I I feel silly throwing that down, but I think I'm going to leave it.
Okay, for 2, not blockable with cards from hand.
Head jab for 2. I'll block 2.
Okay. And then I will rising knee thrust for 1, not blockable with cards from hand.
Rising knee thrust for 1. Yeah, I'll block with the helmet.
Okay, sounds good. I will arsenal there, and we'll pass it on over. No damage snuck through that turn.
Pretty even now, neck and neck, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do. I'll come in for 6, and I'll dump a energy potion. I'll have 2 floating.
Yep.
1 in hand, 1 in arsenal.
2 floating, 1 in hand, 1 in arsenal. All right. All right. We're going to block 3.
Blocking 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I will do.
Yep. Breaking
the bolters. Give it go again.
Sounds good.
And I'll destroy courage for the free swing, coming in for 3.
Coming in for 3.
Card in hand, 1 in arsenal still, 2 float.
Yep. All right. We're not going to block there.
No block?
No block.
I'll dump 2 and route with no reprise. It'll be 6 coming at you now.
6 coming at me?
Actually,
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take 6.
6. We'll go through. Yep, that's it for me.
Okay, sounds good.
And I'll get a counter,
Mm-hmm.
and these are destroyed. See you.
Yep. We're going to tick up Tunic. And we will come in Kadachi for 1, pitching a blue, 2 floating.
Kadachi for 1. I will. No blocks go to reactions.
Yep, no reactions on my end.
I will sink below to way over block, and I won't use its effect.
Okay, sounds good. I'll spend 1, and we'll Kadachi there for another 1.
I'll take 1.
Okay. And then I will spend 1 on a Torrent of Tempo for 5. If it hits, go again.
Nice. I'll take 5.
Okay. down to 14. Then I will. We're going to. We're going to crane dance for. It's going to be for 3 now because of the benefit.
Yep.
So it can be blocked with cards from hand.
Yeah, I'll block 1.
Okay. Taking 2.
I'll take 2.
All right. I will sigil from Arsenal to gain 3.
Nice.
And then I will Arsenal and pass.
Yes. Just thinking, I probably shouldn't have used that sink below on a blade.
It's all
This is
good.
probably a mistake. Let's I'll do Enlighten Strike and I'll dump and give it go again.
Okay, for
Coming
5.
in for 5.
All right. No block.
No reaction from me.
Okay, I will. We'll flick flack block 4 of it.
Still no reaction from me.
Okay, so we'll take 1.
Yep. And with my go again, I will dump a Dauntless, a blue one, and I'll use 1 resource to come in for 4.
All right, I will. We're not going to block reaction to you.
Yeah, no reaction from me.
Okay, we'll take the 4 then.
Yep.
All right. Take the tunic. We'll swing with the Kodachi for 1, pitching a blue there, have 2 floating.
I'll take 1.
Okay. Kodachi for 1, spending another 1, we'll have 1 floating.
I'll take 1.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll spend the 1 there. We'll Pounding Gale for 5.
Any hit effects?
No hit effects. It's not played in sea. I will Sigil from Arsenal at the end of my turn. And then I will Arsenal there.
Solid. Let's do a Red Warrior's Valor on Blade for 9, I believe.
For 9. If it hits.
9 with go again.
Yep.
And I'll create 2 copper if I hit. I got 1 card in hand, none floating.
Okay. Making me think, man. All right. So let's do this. No dominate, right?
No dominate.
Okay. We're going to block 3 there.
I will route from Arsenal, dumping a yellow valve.
Okay.
Worst possible thing.
So I'll bring it back to hand.
Yep, and I'm coming in for 12.
Yep. So I will... block 6. And then no reaction, I'm assuming, on your part.
Yep.
I'll block another 3, so we'll be blocking 9. So I'll take 3.
Yep, you take 3 and I pass up to you.
All right.
And I'll create 2 copper.
Yep. All right. And we'll go Kadachi for 1. I'm paying for it with a head jab, have 2 floating.
My girlfriend clip arted it somewhat and
Nice.
colored it up and cut it out. She killed it.
It's amazing.
Much appreciated. Thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I bought cash in and didn't buy, or bought spoils and didn't buy copper. But it happened and I like it, so it's a good problem.
Yeah.
Coming in for 1.
Coming in for 1.
And then your 2 attacks I can't block from hand. You're trying to be shiesty right now.
Maybe. Dude, I don't know.
Possibly. You got 1 in hand?
1 in hand, yep.
Ugh. Oof. If I take 2 dachis, I'll be at 3. I guess I can block a 3 and up, but interesting. 4.
Down to 4. Second dachi.
The second dachi, 1 floating,
Mm-hmm.
1 in hand. If it's a 2, I'm gonna be upset. Be extremely upset. Let's go to reactions.
Yep, no reactions.
I will yellow sink below to block for 3.
Okay.
And I will I'll sink and draw.
Mm-hmm.
Back to you.
Okay. I will we'll do a find center for 2 not blockable cards from hand.
Damn it.
All right.
I'm at Dosey.
All right.
Do-si-do.
Passing her over to you.
Do-si-do here. Let's do I will Warrior's Valor, a yellow one, and swing with the blade. Got 1 floating. 4 and 2. It's coming in for 6. If it hits, go again. I got 1 float, 1 in hand.
6, go again. We will block for 3. 4.
Blocking 4. No reactions for me.
Okay.
So you take 2, or go to you. Yep.
Yep. I'm going to defense reaction block another 3.
For the 6 block.
I'm blocking 7 now.
Blocking 7. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will Arsenal and pass you. I'll lose my counter.
All right.
Oh shiznits, dude.
Oh.
I'm worried.
Arsenal the card. Always makes my decision making tough when people Arsenal against me. It's like, he's probably got the defense reaction.
Right, yeah, without the Arsenal.
Kadachi.
Without the Arsenal, you got an easy turn.
Right. So we'll swing at you for 1.
Kadachi me for the Schwan.
Yep.
Ouch. Let's do, I'll take it.
All right, down to 1. And we'll Kadachi you for a second one.
Yep, unblock it.
Okay. And then we will Crane Dance for 2, not blockable cards from hand.
Go to reactions.
Yep, no reaction on my end.
Yellow Sink for 3.
Yep.
And I will not use its effect.
Okay, cool.
By the hair on my chinny chin chin.
All right. Over to you, sir.
Let's get spicy. Iron Song. Steel Blade pitching a blue hit and run, swinging in. 1 floating, none in hand. Coming in for 6 with Dominate. If it hits, I'll draw a card.
Yeah, 6 with Dominate. We'll block 3 of it.
No reactions from me.
Yeah, take 3.
I will draw a card. And I will Arsenal and pass to you.
All right. Sounds good. I will... Kadachi for 1. Have 2 floating.
I'll go to reactions.
Yep, no reaction.
Overblock with the red sink, and I will. I'll dump and draw.
Okay. All right, then
Back to you.
Yeah, we'll spend 1. We'll leg tap for 2, not blockable cards from hand.
Reactions, Fate Foreseen. Red one. I'll opt. I'll keep it on top.
Okay. And then we'll spend 1, and we'll torrent to tempo for 5.
gonna check my graveyard really fast.
Mm-hmm. Just straightening out my stuff. No shenanigans happening.
No problem.
Makes me antsy when my board state's all messy.
That's all good, brother. Interesting. Coming at me for 5. I will. Block 6.
Sounds good. You got 1 card in hand?
Yep.
All right.
Sadly, I got the 1 card in hand. And I'm going to pitch it and do 3 at you.
Yeah, we will.
Because I will not be arsenaling a defense reaction this time.
We're not going to block.
Sadly. No block?
Yeah, and then we'll flick flack block 4.
Yep. Full block from you. No arsenal, drawing 4 for my death.
Yeah, and then we're just going to no arsenal, no armor. We're just going to head jab you for 2.
Oh. You don't need the Kodachis no more?
Nope, not. If I late game, man, Kodachi's and a warrior is just like, I just want to get triple shunted, please.
Well, I got lucky enough to draw a sigil.
You did get a sigil. Good. All right. I like this.
So I'd go up to 4 and you're swinging with 2.
Yep.
So I'm back to 2, hoping that you ain't got anything else.
Good stuff. So you did take
Yeah,
the
what a
damage,
game.
though, right?
Yep, I took damage. I went up to 4 and took 2.
All right, sounds good. So we're going to pitch there to play a Pounding Gale. That's going to be for 6. We're going to have 1 floating.
Coming in for 6, 1 floater.
Mm-hmm.
Blocking 6 here.
Sounds good. We will break the breaking scales to make it a 7.
Yep, it'll hit.
Reaction. All right, and then when that hits, we will break the Breeze Riders to give it go again. And then we'll spend 1, and we'll Kodachi for 1.
Damn.
All right.
Or dang.
Dang, it don't matter. We swear on our stream and channel all the time.
Yeah, run it. No. I will.
Just draw.
Yeah, that was just your turn, so I'd be drawing 4 and passing to you.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have an instant.
Nope, no instant here.
Holla, I'm at 1 life, 4 cards in hand. Let's do this.
Sounds good. No arsenal.
No arsenal.
We're gonna spend 1. Maybe this is the turn. We'll Kodachi for 1.
The Yachi.
The Yachi.
He
I like how you're
said,
just
you know,
shortening it every time. It's like Dachi down to Yachi down to
It's
call
the
it the
Yachi.
Chi. Call it the Chi.
That's 1 less syllable for a whole tournament, and I feel better about it.
All right, just
Let's man, this is wild, dude. I guess I will block with a Spoils of War.
Okay, another Yachi coming in.
Stop. Oh no. I know it seems like it shouldn't matter, but I'm gonna check.
It's all good, dude.
Holy crap. Yep, block 3 with the Iron Song.
Sounds good. Then we'll try it. 2 unblockable with cards from hand.
My last sigil.
Yep, I had a feeling. That's all good.
So I gain 3 to 4, and I take 2.
Yep,
I'm
down
at 2 again.
Yep. And then we're going to Arsenal and pass it back.
Yes, I am going to Arsenal. Or do I swing again? Yeah. Yeah, Arsenal.
Okay. All right, let's do this smart. Let's do Kadachi for 1.
The Yachi for the Juan.
Mm-hmm.
Less Yachi for the 1. I will block the Yachi with the 3.
Okay. Then I will head jab for 1. Go again.
And I can't block that from hand.
Nope.
Yep, I take 1.
Okay. That one will hit. I will Enlighten Strike for 5 with go again, bottoming here.
For 5 with the Joe again.
You bet.
Shoot.
It's actually,
you're gonna...
sorry, it's actually going to be for 6 because this hit.
Yeah! You're going to like this, dude. Let's block 3, go to reactions.
Yeah, no reactions.
I'll dump an energy potion to play my shunt, so I'm blocking 7. That's no cards in hand at the moment.
All right. Then
With
I
your
will,
go again, right?
with my go again, we'll spend
Oh, he's
2.
got the Dachi? Oh!
Command and Conquer for
What?
6.
You gonna rub it in like that?
Oh man, dude, you made me work for it. You got
Dude, it was a great game. You destroyed the glint, and I'm taking out.
Tight game.
Dude, what a game. That was great.
That was fun, man. I love when it's good games like that.
Yeah, when like you were saying, you're making me think for it. Those are the best games, man.
Right?
100%.
Nothing's an easy decision into Warrior for sure.
Yeah, well piloted, my dude.
Yeah, you too, man. Like,
that
was fun.
Happy I got the chance to play with you. I really envy the content creators. It's just really cool stuff. So
I appreciate that, man. Well, thanks again for being like a super solid opponent, like fun to banter with and stuff too. Like I love meeting new people, man. Like the people that I've met playing this game have been some of the coolest, like most chill people that I've run into. So
yeah, I don't care how cliche it keeps sounding the more and more we say it, but the community is just absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, the community really, really is fantastic.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, I'll report that if you do the same, and then I'll hopefully talk to you later in the lobby or afterwards. Or I mean, I'm always on Discord too, so be down to shoot me a message and we can jam some other games too. Especially if you're looking at getting into Benji, I'd love to share my list and talk through stuff with you if you're messing with it.
Yeah, bring a tear to my eye, man. That was beautiful. Good luck in the rest of the tournament. I'll see you in the lobby, Dane, and we'll probably meet up in the Discord, maybe chat, maybe play a few games in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, that's time in the round, guys.
All right,
see you, brother. Yep, we're good. Peace.
Super fun opponent to play, man. That was good. The mat was definitely interesting. Caught me off guard when I opened up the window. I was like, oh damn, just front and center. But at the very least, you got to appreciate that he's owning it. It's good. It was funny. We were laughing about it beforehand. But cool opponent, Axel. That was fun. All right, we're going to go into the final round here, and I will let you know if we're streaming or not. But so far, so good. Having some good luck with people wanting to be on. So we'll talk to you guys soon.
brother.
What's that? Oh, no, go ahead and just cut in half. That's cool. So, broke the 1,000, huh?
Yes and no.
Not officially yet, right? Not officially.
Yeah, yes, because I have technically earned all of the experience. It's just not reflected on the board for a few separate reasons. But all of the XP is confirmed, just not. Yeah, so I have hit 1,000 XP, and I'm celebrating that fact. But has LSS said I hit 1,000 XP? Not yet.
Gotcha.
So,
All right.
I got a 5.
I just dropped one of my dice. All right, let's try this. I got a 4. I literally have not broken a 4 on my roll off at all today yet. So, continue the tradition. All right.
I'll go first.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Pitch a blue overpower, swing, or play a yellow warrior's valor, swing the dawn blade for 5 on hit, go again.
Yep. We will block 6 there.
Benji starts at 17?
17, yep.
Yep. Block 6, okay. I'm going to Arsenal. And draw up.
All right, sounds good. We'll clear here. We'll draw up at the end of your turn and tick tunic. All right. Let's... we're going to Kodachi for 1, pitching a blue, have 2 floating. It is a 0 cost, so it'll have go again.
Okay, I will take 1.
Okay. Then we will play a head jab for 2, not blockable with cards from hand because of the Benji ability.
Yep.
And that will have
I'll take 2.
Okay. That hit, we'll spend 2. We'll command and conquer for 7.
Nice. Seven.
7? All right, sounds good. Then we will Arsenal and we'll pass it back.
I will pitch a blue shunt.
Mm-hmm.
Play a red warrior's valor, swing the dawn blade for 6.
Mm-hmm.
On hit, go again.
Yep. Cards in hand?
2.
2 cards in hand, 1 floating. All right. We'll block 5. We'll block 6 there.
Okay. Iron Song response, adding 3.
Okay. I will flick flack, blocking another 3.
Okay. I'm going to Arsenal a card.
Okay. right, we're going to Kodachi for 1. We're going to tick Tunic first. Kodachi for 1, pitching a blue, have 2 floating.
I'll take 1.
Okay. Then I will spend 2, and we'll Command and Conquer for 6.
I will no blocks and then play a red sigil.
Yep.
Go down to 13.
All right. Sounds good.
Gonna pitch a blue Warrior's Valor to play a red Dauntless.
Mm-hmm.
And then swing the Dawnblade for 6. Defense reactions cost 1 additional resource.
Yep.
For your first one.
Yep, sounds good. For 6. Cards in hand?
2.
2 cards in hand. What else does Dauntless do? Just has the go again, gives it the +3, and causes the defense reactions. That's it?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and... block 6. 7, 8, 9.
Okay. I'm gonna Arsenal.
Okay. I didn't really catch what they were, but I could see the fronts of your cards. There was a little glare, but just a heads up.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up, my man.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and tick Tunic. We will Kodachi for 1. Pitch in there, have 1 floating.
I'll block 1.
Okay. I'll spend the 1 on a second Kodachi.
Take 1.
And then we'll Crane Dance for 2, not blockable with cards from hand.
I'll block 2.
Okay. Sounds good. And we'll pass it to you.
All right. On my turn, I'll pitch a blue hit and run.
Mm-hmm.
Swing the Dawnblade for 3.
Swinging for 3. 2 cards in hand, 3 cards in hand?
3 cards in hand.
3 cards in hand. No block.
All right. For reactions, I'll play Stroke of Foresight.
Yep. Just for the plus.
Yep.
Okay, so coming at me for 4. Right, or what's the plus on it?
6 total.
Oh, it's a +3. Gotcha. It's a red. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. We'll take the 6. Unless you got more reactions.
Okay. I'll break the refraction bolters.
Yep.
I'll swing the Dawn Blade again.
For 3.
Yes.
And you had 2 floating, the 1, and then the 3rd for the swing. Gotcha. All right.
Yep.
None floating, 1 in hand, 1 in arsenal.
2 in hand, 1 in arsenal.
2 in hand, 1 in arsenal. We will. We'll block 6.
I'm going to pitch a glint. Play a blue out for blood and a red out for blood, adding 4.
Yep.
So we're at 7.
Yep, hitting me for 1 right now.
Yep.
All right, we'll take the 1.
Dawn Blade gets a counter.
Yep. We're going to come at you with a Kodachi. Pitch in there. I'll have 2 floating.
I'll take the 1 Kodachi.
Okay. And then I will. You got none in arsenal. All right, so you're down to 11.
Yep.
All right, and we will blue soul bead for 2. Can't be blocked with cards from hand. If it hits, go again.
Okay. I'll take 2.
Okay. And I'll spend 1 with the go again. We'll Kodachi for 2.
I'll block 1.
Okay, take 1. Then we'll pass it over.
All right. Gonna pitch a Scene Steel Blade. Play a Warrior's Valor red, and then swing the Dawn Blade for 4 or 7 on hit. Go again.
Yep. Seven on hit, go again. Three cards in hand?
2 cards in hand.
2 cards in hand. None floating. All right. Let's we will block. This is goofy. We're gonna block 7.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Going to Arsenal card. Domblade loses a counter.
Okay. I will. Arsenal there. No. Let's. Yeah, well, Arsenal there. End of my turn. We'll sigil. Gain 3. And then pass it back.
Okay. All right, I'm going to pitch a boost delayed shunt, play a Spoils of War, Iron Song Determination, Break My Courage, then swing the Dawn Blade for
9.
6, 6 dominate, and go again.
Okay. It just automatically hands go again. All right, so 6 with dominate. All right, we will. We're not going to block. Reaction to you.
Not going to block reactions?
Yep, I'm going to pitch a blue. We'll block 6 there.
Okay. I will pay 1 to swing or play Stroke of Foresight.
Yep.
So I'm at 9.
Yep. I will defense reaction another 4, so I'll be blocking 10.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. And then I will Enlighten Strike for 7, bottoming here.
Block for 6.
Okay, just taking the 1.
Yep.
Okay. We'll pass it over.
All right. Sharpen Steel, and then pitch a blue Iron Song and swing the Dawn Blade for 6.
No cards in hand, none floating.
2 floating.
2 floating, okay. 2 floating, coming at me for 6. no go again right now though, right? Yeah.
No go again.
All right. No block.
No block.
Yep.
All right. Pass reactions.
Okay, I'll pass as well. Take the 6. All right.
Here we go.
Yep. Let's we'll play a leg tap for 2. Pitching a blue, have 2 floating. It'll be a 2 with go again, can't be blocked with cards from hand.
Okay. Play a red sigil.
Mm-hmm.
So go to 8.
Okay. And then you'll 2.
Well, no, I'll go up. So I took
up to
2.
10,
I gained
down
3
to
and
2.
took 2.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm with you. Sorry. All right, and then so that did hit. So I'll spend 1, and this will be a Kodachi for 2.
Okay.
And that can be blocked.
I will block for 3.
Okay. Then I will head jab for 2, not blockable cards from hand.
Take 2.
Okay. Then I will spend 1, and we'll pounding gale for 5. Can be blocked.
Block 6.
Okay. Sounds good. Pass it over.
I draw and pass to you.
Okay. All right. Let's head jab for 1, not blockable cards from hand.
I'll take 1.
With that, I will come at you with a Kodachi for 2. Pitching a blue, having 2 floating.
I'll block 3.
Okay. Spend 1, another Kodachi for 1.
I'll take 1.
Okay. And then I will spend 1 for a hurricane technique for 4. You thinking, or did I miss something?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, you're good, man. I don't. What time? When's time gonna be called? Do you know?
I have no clue.
Okay.
I'll block for 3.
All right, take 1.
Yep.
All right, then we'll arsenal and pass it.
All right. Sharpen steel. Swing Dawn Blade for 6.
Mm-hmm. Cards in hand.
0.
Okay. Let's we will block. Zero cards in hand, no go again. Could be a glint or something. Yeah, we will not block.
Right. Route, make it 9.
Okay. We will pitch there, and then we'll unmovable to block 5.
Okay. 4 still gets through.
4 will get through. Yep. And we will sigil out of arsenal, so we'll take 1. Well, we'll take 4, but then sigil up 3.
Yep.
All right. Wokadachi for 1, pitching there. Have 2 floating.
I'll take 1.
Second Kadachi.
Block.
Okay. And then we will head jab for 1, not blockable, cards from hand.
GG.
All right, good game, man.
Yep.
Dude, Warrior's such a tight matchup, man. You've been having really good luck with it.
What's that?
You've been having good luck with Warrior though?
Off and on. I keep making changes.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're for the better.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot more defense reactions recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I put more Dauntlesses in. But I'm thinking of like taking out some of the go again. Because most of the time it's being wasted anyways. So just like flat damage up front.
Yeah, just focus more on the one tall swing versus trying to go wide a little bit. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, man. Well, I reported. Thanks for the good game. I love playing like tight matchups with Warrior with someone who plays it well. So appreciate the good game.
Well, thanks, my man. It was definitely a lot of fun. I enjoyed it as well.
All right, take it easy, and congrats. Maybe a little early, but congrats on breaking.
I appreciate it.
Look forward to seeing that leaderboard update.
Yeah, me too, my man. Me too.
All right, Jacob. Take it easy, man. All right. So it sounds like Jacob broke the 1,000. So at the very least, I maybe took a little bit of got a little bit of revenge on him for Rob there. But feels good. 4-1 doesn't feel bad with Benji. I'm liking it. I'm thinking I'm getting him fleshed out a little bit. So feels good. Appreciate you guys all hanging out. I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna stream again tonight. I'm running in just a fun Armory for Hidden Fortress out on the West Coast. So played with them once before. Actually streamed it last time. Really good group of dudes. So gonna hop in there and play as well. I think I might go Dash tonight. Just change it up. I know you guys have been watching lots of Benji. So appreciate you guys sticking through it there. Hope you're enjoying it, seeing like a, non, Dory or Ira deck being streamed. But yeah, talk to you guys it's going to be 8 Central Time is when that event is. So we'll start streaming a little bit before and kick her off, probably just 3 rounds again, but should be good. You guys have a good rest of your Sunday, and hopefully we'll see you tonight. Peace.